So, good afternoon on this wonderful Monday. We are back again, the usual Monday antics rants. What you saying, bro?
I'm all right, bro. I was trying to stay out the comments, but I can't, bro. Fuck it, innit?
Comments are hilarious. They're cracking me up. We've got the popcorn on deck.
Oh, man.
Calm as a bitch. And, yeah, actually mad. For anybody who's been living under a rock today, and show you the severity of the shit that's gone down today. Make sure you are smacking the likes up. Listen, there was over 1,200 people waiting for this stream, so thank you to everyone who has been waiting. Make sure you stick a like on this video. But let's share the screen. This is on the official government website. Wow. News story. This is from the 13th. Obviously, a lot of you that follow me on Instagram will know that I was out on the 14th and having a nice couple of games of pool with my pals, a couple of drinks, went on Instagram, said a few things. I'd already seen this, but I thought, no, I ain't putting it out there. It will come out. Let the people do the work. So yeah, people have done their work. A man who stalked, assaulted, kidnapped a woman has had his sentence tripled. Wow. I don't think I've ever heard of that happen before. Following a referral to the Court of Appeal by the Solicitor General, Alex Chalk, QC MP. Wow, Queen's Counsel, you know. Liam Goodenough, 42, stalked his former partner as she went on a date, jealously sending the victim's brother messages threatening suicide and demanding to know the location of the victim. Using a tracking feature on her phone, Goodenough drove to the hotel the victim was staying at and verbally abused her, as well as assaulting her companion. He then proceeded to photograph her in a state of undress. Wow. Goodenough dragged the victim out of the hotel room to his car, suggesting that he had a knife and her son was in the vehicle. However, when she realized that her son was not in the vehicle, she tried to escape.
Hey, Lee. Hey, bruv.
Yo, blood, what has Lee gonna turned into Scar City Studios, fam? Oh my days.
Nah, my brother's watching the stream, blood. Oh my days.
You are a joker. Scar City Studios, you know. Hey, maybe I'll be better with that than talking about Arsenal, bro. I tend to upset Arsenal fans. Anyway, as we were, a bystander intervened and the victim was able to get out of the car. Big up that bystander, by the way. Listen, a lot of people would just walk past that.
Yeah, facts.
Goodenough was convicted of stalking involving serious alarm or distress and kidnapping on November the 5th, 2021 at Aylesbury Crown Court. Goodenough was sentenced to 12 months imprisonment, also handed a restraining order for a period of 10 years. Following the sentencing, the Solicitor General referred Goodenough's sentence to the Court of Appeal under the Unduly Lenient Sentence, ULS for short, scheme. On the 13th of January, which was Friday, no, it wasn't, it was Thursday. Was it Thursday? I think it was Thursday, wasn't it?
Around that, yeah.
Yeah, it's Thursday. The Court of Appeal found the original sentence to be unduly lenient and increased it to 3 years imprisonment. Speaking after the hearing, the Solicitor General, Alex Chalk, QC MP, said this: Goodenough subjected the victim to a shocking and frightening ordeal. I referred the sentence because I considered it did not reflect the gravity of the offending and was unduly lenient. I am glad the Court of Appeal agrees. Wow. Oh
yeah, man, hashtag 3 years is not good enough, blood. I'm fucking dead, blood. What is going on? These comments are fucking mayhem.
When you actually look at the severity of that, bro, 3 years probably ain't.
It's not.
It's mad. It's actually mad. Like, and listen, I don't like the geezer, and I know you don't either. Right? And I don't like the way he's indirectly slagged me off for years. Yeah, calling me a rat. There's a rat in the top corner because of him. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Well, it's true. He called anyone who wants Arteta out a rat. Fuck him. Yeah. Now he's picking up soap. You know what I mean? Be careful what you wish for. Behave yourself, all up. Behave yourself. I should put myself a behave hat for this stream, shouldn't I?
No, you're right.
But listen, at the end of the day, mate, that is fucking mental. I cannot lie. That is mad. Yeah, and the sentence is mad as well. Like, And it was only one before that. Wowee. Listen, I've missed some super chats. I will come back to them in a bit, yeah. And if I don't read them, I will pin them, people, yeah. This chat's going nuts at the minute. But and thank you to everyone who has put one in. I do appreciate it. But no, man, like, mate, it's unbelievable, really, isn't it? And the thing is, you know, like I said, that bystander helped out, and like a lot of people wouldn't do that. A lot of people just tunnel vision straight past shit like that these days. But the thing that's fucked me off with this whole thing, he spent the last 5 months blagging that he's got mental health issues, yeah, and anxiety. Yeah,
see, like, because I'm not on Twitter and that, like, I didn't know what man said to people. I didn't know what he was saying it was, or but I didn't know, innit? I just minded my own business. So I didn't know it was that. But listen, people are so quick here to pull that card now for everything, yeah? That's why more times I just don't say nothing, innit? More times I just don't say nothing, because if you're a known bully online, yeah, you can't play that card, bro. That card's not even available to you. You know them ones, like, man's known, yeah? Like, the first time I ever met man in person, yeah, I'd already had altercations with man online, even before I'd ever met man in person. So, bruv, man can't be talking about all them things when you're literally online trolling people and chatting shit. That don't make no sense.
Bro, the reason I fell out with the guy is because he put a tweet out to over 100,000 people saying I'm racist because I don't rate Mesut Ozil. That's the reason I fell out of him.
You see what I mean? It's always nonsense.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, listen, karma's a bitch, mate. Karma is a bitch. Yeah. And the fact and reality is, yeah, I guess I spent a long time thinking he's the bollocks, thinking his shit don't stink, and cussing people online because he thinks he's the big boy. Yeah, well, you're not anymore, are you, mate? Yeah, and
that's the maddest thing.
You can only fake being real for so long before the fakeness comes to the top, comes to the boil, yeah? Right? And this has been coming for a long time with this teaser. Yeah, maybe not so much this, because wow, mate, that's...
Yeah, nobody saw this coming. Not even me, innit? Like, and I knew, yeah, that there was something about this brother I just didn't like, innit? And that's why, yeah, it got to the point with me and him that it got to, innit? Because you see me, I don't have beef or with anyone, innit? Like, I can dislike you, but it's not going to get to a point where, like, it gets physical unless I genuinely just don't like you, innit? And it was one of them ones where it was getting there with him. Do you know what I'm saying? It was getting there with him, like, so, you know what I mean? And that's why it went the way it went, innit? So obviously man was running his mouth online, and I just knew there was something about this youth that wasn't right, innit? So I was like, yo, I need to snuff this guy, bro. Like, that's the way it got to, like, and then all of a sudden, do you know what I mean? The offspring's coming after man. Do you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I might have kept man's youth out of jail, you know, because hopefully I beat some sense into him, you know, like that. and that's just where. No, but bro, that's the way it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, but bro, the humbling that I gave him, yeah. I get what you're saying. Like, the humbling I gave him, bro, that could have sent man down the straight and narrow, fam. You know, like that.
Well, man, he's a good boy. He is.
He's even nicer now, bro. Sometimes you need to get your ass kicked. That's just what happens. You know, like that in life. Sometimes you need these lessons, bro, to just remind you, innit? Like, well, go on, bro. So, like, this is just what happened. Like, it's a shame it couldn't be him. You know what I mean? Like I said, this bro had every excuse in the book for why he couldn't fight me. Do you know what I mean? About this is wrong with him, this is wrong with him. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I was saying on my stream, maybe I should have put on a dress and some makeup, lad. He might have fought me then. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, bruv. He said he couldn't fight Lee. He was like, I've got this disease, I've got that disease and that, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And it was just like, alright, cool, you can't fight me. Do you know what I mean? And then you went and sent, you know what I mean? You went and sent your mutt, bruv. You know them ones there. And then he got smoked. Do you know what I mean? Like that. I just don't know what to say, bro. Like, it should be worse for him. It should be worse for man. I can't even lie. Because it's like, if you're running your mouth like that, talking about man's dad and that, some of the stuff he was saying, come and meet man on the street, and all these other things, bro. Some of the stuff that he was saying to man. Some of the stuff he was saying to man, bro, it got to the point where I was genuinely going to get man, like, dealt with, bruv. Like, it wasn't a YouTube thing, it wasn't a boxing thing, it was like a man will pull up to your house thing. That's the way it got. People don't realize how bad it actually got. Like, it really got mad. It really got mad. Do you know what I mean? So, like, to see this come out now, it's kind of like, bro, I've been trying to tell you about this guy, bro, and I'm not someone that really gives a shit like that. Do you know what I'm saying? For it to get to a point where I'm willing to do something to someone. But it got there. And this is the kind of guy he is, isn't it? So when I'm reading this, it's disgusting, but I'm not shocked, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people are shocked. Not me. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Like I said, I better be on the Christmas card list this year, bruv, because I might have kept you out of jail, fam. It's what it is.
That's the thing. It's not surprising, but to read that, yeah. I mean, listen, we don't like him. We've said that, yeah. But and there is something not quite right with the guy, yeah. But to read that in black and white on a government website,
It's crazy. It's crazy. Man said kidnapping, you know.
Do you know, stalking, kidnapping, all sorts, bruv. Like, Jesus
Bro, what is this? It's like a movie, innit?
It's mad, mate. If you wrote a film, and directed a film, you couldn't make this shit up.
No, you couldn't.
You couldn't make this shit up. Man said there's Troops next. You're a joker, bruv. Troops is sound, boy. Troops is happily married.
You know, like that. Man just minding his own business. Sound like a pound, bro. And this is what it is.
Man. He's going on date nights with his wife and his kids.
But this is what I'm saying. The whole thing, yeah, like, I knew there was something unsavory about this Don, innit? Like that. I knew it. Do you know what I mean? And this is what it is. And like, there'll be loads of people in this industry that know stuff about him. Do you know what I mean? And stuff that people that he's mistreated and he's done X, Y, Z too, brother. And I'm not the kind of guy that will come out and air out, yeah, other people's business, yeah. Like, I just know what he said to me. A lot of it is on the internet, and people know. Like, it's no secret. I was looking to literally tuck man in, innit? So. Yeah. It is what it is, innit? So to see this happen, do you know what I mean? Like, it couldn't happen to a nicer guy, mate. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. Like, there's no sympathy. It's like, boy, we'll see, innit, bruv? Man might be holding pockets, blood. You never know, fam. It is what it is. Could be holding pockets, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? The penitentiary awaits, blood. The game is the game, fam. Do you know what I mean? That's why you mind your business, bro. That's just what it is.
And this is what I'm saying, right? If people call me out and people slag me off, yeah, and I know they're slagging me off because I'm the only person that was Arteta out that had a platform, on YouTube at the time. When somebody's slagging you off constantly and they're using a platform that's bigger, like AFTV, for example, or his own channel, right? And that then gets you constant, like, fucking comment. Not that I can take the heat. I take heat every day on the internet, yeah. Right, because I do go against the grain most of the time with my thoughts on the club. But when you're getting something constantly jabbing you, yeah, eventually you go, do you know what? Fuck you, mate. I've had enough of you, yeah. And that's why that rat's at the top of the corner, mate. Yeah, want to call me a rat sitting there eating cheese, yeah, with an Arteta in jumper on, yeah. You're now sitting there eating porridge, mate. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, yeah. Sitting there eating porridge. I'm sitting in Spain, bruv, eating popcorn, laughing at your misfortune. Yeah, because it couldn't have happened to a nicer geezer, mate. Yeah, keep your fucking nose out of my business, and I won't be sitting there laughing my bollocks off over it. And I'll just say as well, yeah, I hope his ex-bird's all right. Yeah, because
100%, guys. Do you know what I mean? And also, like, everyone that's watching you, don't feel bad about laughing at him either. Like, I'm just saying, don't feel bad. You know the one. Don't let anyone shame you out of laughing, bro, because this shit's hilarious. Do you know what I mean? Because this is what happens in life, bro. This is what happens. Life comes to humble you when you do fuckeries like that. You get me? So don't let anyone shame you and tell you that it's not right. It's extremely acceptable to laugh at this guy. Fact. There's nothing wrong with it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, don't let anyone chat shit, try and do the moral high ground thing about, nah. Enjoy it, bruv. You know what I mean? Bruv, he deserves it. Do you know what I'm saying, man? Get the fuck out of here. Bruv, I'm tired of this. You know what I mean? You see people like him, you know what happens, yeah? Something happens to these man are deceased and that, a man talk about how nice they are, people, oh, he was a nice, nah, he's a prick, fam. You know, like that, that is what it is. This don't change nothing, innit? He was a prick before and he's a prick now. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it is what it is. Don't let no one shame you, bruv, into thinking that you can't enjoy this. Enjoy it.
Exactly.
Enjoy that shit.
People, mate. He's upset a lot of people, yeah? With his attitude, his arrogance, the way he talks to people, the way he tweets people, tries fucking sticking it on people online, because he thinks because he's got a big amount of followers, he can fucking get people trolled. His actual terminology is, I'll get my minions on them. Yeah, that's what he used to say. I'll get my minions on you. Ain't getting fucking no one on me now, are you, mate? Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. At the end of the day, like I said, listen, I really genuinely hope that ain't fucked his ex-missus head up for the rest of her life, mate, because that is some serious shit.
Nah, she'll be a lot better knowing where he is now, blood. Don't get it twisted.
No, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
You know, like that. So all this bullshit, do you know what I mean? Oh, nobody's perfect and that. Yeah, cool. No one's perfect and all that, but bruv, no one's gonna shame me from enjoying this moment. I'm not having it. Yeah, now let me have this, innit? Because when I wanted to punch man up myself, yeah, do you know what I mean? There were other things that were stopping it from happening. So now someone else is gonna do it. It might be the geezer in a bunk bed ahead on top of him. You never know.
Yeah.
Or then again, he might get the top bunk. You know the ones we don't know. You know the ones there. So it is what it is, fam. Like
one thing for joy. We're sleeping with one eye open, bruv.
Bruv. Listen, you know, like that. So I don't know. Man, I have to roll with the snooker ball in the sock, blood. It's getting peak, fam. You man can't be in them kind of places when you're a person like that. And the thing is, yeah, man chat so shit. It's not even like people don't know man's face.
Yeah.
If he goes jail, man are gonna know who he is, bro. Like whether you like it or not, innit? That's 100k follower, 200 and something k. Man are watching AFTV in their cells, blood.
Channel in the world. You know
Come on, bro. Over 1 million subs. What, you trying to tell me that them man in jail ain't watching fucking AFTV? Blood, it is peak for him. I can't even lie. It is peak, bro. Man are gonna know exactly why he's there, what he done, everything, bro. I wish I had another cigar left, blood, but man smoked all of them.
Yeah, there's a great comment from Eunice as well. Big up to everyone who's put a super chat in, man. I've pinned them. And thank you all in the comments room as well. I do appreciate it. If I stop and read them out, it ruins the flow of the show sometimes. So I am thankful and grateful. To make it onto a government website isn't easy. 100% Eunice. Bro, I don't think I've ever... and listen, we all know people that have been in jail or know people that have been in jail. I don't think I've ever heard of anyone having their fucking sentence trebled, bruv, on appeal.
Bro, man, they put on the government website. What the fuck? The government website. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro.
Nah, that's mad. I can't lie.
Man got slapped on that government website next to the child benefit forms and that. How the fuck did he make? Bro, how did he make it there, blood? Bro, how the fuck did he make it? Bro, how did he make it on the government website? You know, like that. What the fuck, bro? Like that even makes sense.
Mad, isn't it? To get on the government website, right? It ain't fucking easy, bro.
Nah, bro. Man said the sentence went to VAR and that. Like, hold on. Nah, man was at home, bruv, eating his cornflakes, bruv. Hey, it's fucked. I can't believe it. Bruv, I can't believe it.
It did go to VAR though, bro. It was 12 months. It got raised to 36.
Fuck VAR, me, bro.
Look at the monitor, bro. Go and check that again.
Oh, bro.
Man, it's done.
Oh shit. Nah, what is going on, bruv? Nah, there's justice, man. You know what I mean? There's justice.
I've never put hands on a woman at all, mate. I never would. That's fucking wrong. That's
bro.
You don't fucking do anything. Like you don't touch a woman up like no, fucking punch him up to start all that. What's that?
Nah, but bro, like what's mad is it's the kidnapping thing that's killed me. It's like, bro, like man just seeing that video of his player when he boxed man in the head, blood. That was on Twitter. It's like, hold on, is this the same guy? Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what I say to people. People know, yeah, who to behave a certain way around, innit? And what you can get away with.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because, bruv, like, this is the same guy, yeah, that, like, I'm in the room with this guy. A man standing behind 4 people and pretending that man are holding him back. It's mad. And I'm like, bro. Let this guy go, fam. So I can just spin his jaw off quickly, bruv. Like, just let him go, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? Let him go. Don't make no sense. Just let man go so I can knock him out swiftly, bruv. Like, that's all that matters. A man are just standing there and that. I remember when man are standing face to face and then Robbie's standing in between us and that. And Robbie's not even touching him. You know them ones are just like some force field holding him back, bruv. I didn't even flinch. I was just standing there. I was like, just let him do something. Let him do something. I don't do nothing. A man talking about napping, bruv. Nap what, bruv?
Did you
Do you know what I'm saying?
got a new sponsorship? Did you know you got a new sponsorship deal before you got sent down?
For what?
KY Gel.
Nah, you're full of shit. Are you, man? Now, real talk, yeah. Let me know if his football club's for sale. Cause I'll buy that, bruv. Cause they're done for. You know them ones. There's no sponsorships now, blood. You know them ones. DTFC, blood. I'll buy it for a tenner.
Yeah.
I'll buy that.
I'll chip in. I'll give you a couple of quid.
Yeah, bruv. I'll buy that, bruv. £10 and that. You know what I'm saying? Keep the change, fam. No, you man are done out here, fam. That's just what it is. Man will buy that. No, I don't even know. It's just mad right now. You know what I'm saying? Life comes at you fast, bro.
This is the problem, though. When you think that you're something bigger than you are, yeah, and there's a lot of people on social media that do this. There's a lot of people on social media that have a massive rise and then an almighty fall. Yeah, people like us, we're chilling, bro. We don't need that big peak up there, and like we'll get there eventually. We don't need to go whoosh and then whoosh. I'm just doing what I'm doing, and the fact that he constantly got on my case, yeah, right, told me two things. Number one, he was fucking shook. Yeah, of like, fuck, this guy could get more views than me. Yeah, he used to fucking cry all the time. Oh, whoa, fucking dickhead. Shut up, man. Yeah, like literally shut up. And the other thing, yeah, right, is fucking, the other reason that I don't like this geezer, yeah, is because he used to think that he could nick stuff off of people in terms of what they're saying, but because he gets the most views on certain channels, yeah, that people think it's him that said it. The amount of times I used to stand next to him at a ground and say something in a game, yeah, and then he'd just go straight on boom and say it, and I'd be like, "You dickhead," yeah. Like the super dry coat. You see that blue super dry coat, yeah? I had a green one first, but my man,
don't surprise me.
I got more views than you, so everyone I think you copied me. That's the attitude, bro. That's why I'm sitting there laughing. The guy is a waster, absolutely,
absolute waster, bro.
Yeah.
You know, like that. So, like, literally, this couldn't happen to a nicer guy, bro. Like, everyone's gonna dine out on this, and rightly so. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the amount of people that this guy has disrespected, yeah, like, everyone's gonna have a field day. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're fake if they don't. You know the ones there. Like, nah, bro, man can't deal with this and be like, oh, you know, he's a nice. Nah, fuck that guy, innit? Just is what it is. Maybe someone will fuck the guy, because now look where he is. But I'm just saying, like, honestly, yeah, like, what I'm saying is, there's bare people that just don't like, man. Do you know what I'm saying? And if they're gonna come out and pretend that this ain't funny, good on them. I'm not that guy. You're a better man than me, because this is hilarious to me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, don't ever get twisted. I'm not coming out.
I was like, why so many people text me when I woke up? I was like, what the fuck's going on here?
Bruv, me and my brother were recording, yeah, fucking Bants Sports Ooze, bruv. And then, literally, as soon as the camera rolled off, he took our phones out, and man just saw the group chat was doing the mad thing. I was like, what? And then, I didn't even read none of the articles. Do you know what I mean? But I was just like, oh, shit. Do you know what I'm saying? But fam, 3 years, you know?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, he's already done what? 5 months? Because that's where he's been for 5 months. Let's not pretend that this guy had mental health and he was fucking like mentally drained and anxious and couldn't leave the house and all that. He was in jail. Let's not pretend he wasn't. Yeah? He was in jail and has been for 5-6 months, which is why he took a forced break because of his mental state. Piss off. Yeah?
Nah, but to be fair, like, maybe he's psychic, innit? Because I'm telling you, yeah, the mental health's gonna be in tatters when man comes out in 3 years and no sponsorship, no job, no money, no nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Career finished.
Done, bro. Like, people don't forget on socials, blood.
Oh, 100%.
They don't forget, innit? You can't get away with this.
No.
You know, like that.
Certain things, yeah. You can't get away with what he's done, bro.
He can't get away with this. Like, man's done out here. There's no coming back from this. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know.
Fucking me up, by the way.
And the fucked up thing is, man's face is too well known to go and just do a normal job, yeah, you would think. You know them, man. Do you know what I'm saying? So,
this comment is true because people used to say this as banter.
Oh, bruv, man used to say it all the time.
Yeah. That's fucking mad.
That is crazy.
It is fucking peak, bro. I cannot lie. Yeah, it is mad. Listen, there's 3,500 people watching this.
Hey, man did used to say them. Man used to run them jokes, and to me, yeah, I don't run jokes like that, yeah, because it's like they could just turn out to be true, and it's peak. You know them ones there. There's certain man that look like they got form, blood. You know them ones there. You know that you they look like they got form. You know what I mean? It's just a certain tone in their voice, blood. You just know that they got form for them things. You know, like that. So. It's unfortunate, bruv. You know what I mean? It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I hope I see him again one day, blood. I'll tell you, it's gonna be funny. Because man like that can't chat to me ever again. You know that, innit?
Oh, 100%.
Can't chat to me ever again, blood. Ever again. It's long, you know, because, bruv, I'm petty, fam. So it's one of them ones where if he sees me again, it's long for him. I can't lie.
Yeah,
it's very long for him.
I don't think he'll be seeing anyone, mate, if I'm honest.
Bruv, you know, like that? Nah, it's crazy. So, like, all I can say is, bruv, government website, man's immortal now, bruv. Do you know what I mean? This is what he wanted. So,
well, yeah, that's the problem. He wanted all the fame and the hype and the adulation.
He wanted the clout. He's got it now.
Yeah, you're on the government website. That ain't being taken down anytime soon.
Nah, he got the clout he wanted. He got the clout he wanted, fam. Know what I'm saying? Oh, shout out Grizz as well, blood. Where's Grizz, blood? I'm seeing man's name in the chat, bro. Where's he at? My guy, you know.
3 years is too short. Yeah, 100% Thierry Henry. I was reading that name thinking, wow, Thierry Henry. It is too short. It is. It is too short, man. Big up to Tristan for your donation as well, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Big up to everyone who's in this chat. This chat's been lit, man. 3.6k in here. Make sure you're slapping the likes up. We ain't even hit 1,000 yet. Rag and Moan Band about to get rag and boned.
Bro, what?
Oh, mate, that's the funniest comment.
No, what the fuck, man?
This comment section is fire.
Oh, bro, what is wrong with you, like, man?
That is too funny, man.
Oh, shit. Nah, this is horrible. That comment section is Jumanji, bro. Fucking hell.
Funny, man. Yeah, this stream is jokes. Big up to Carl as well, man. Come on.
But this is what happens when you spend most of your existence trying to torment people, blood.
Yeah.
This is what he done. He brought it onto himself.
Yeah, 100%. Bro, karma is a bitch, yeah? I believe karma will come and get you if you fuck up, yeah? If you want to be a twat, karma's coming for you at some point. It might take 1 year, it might take 100 years. Somebody at some point, yeah, karma will catch you. He's got his karma. Yeah, he's got his karma. Yeah, I'm on the popcorn, people. Don't worry about that. We're on the popcorn. Big up to Cole Rossi as well, because he gave me the title.
Nah, it's horrible. I can't lie, bro. I can't lie. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is. A lot of people are gonna have fun with this week. I know what I'm saying is don't be a killjoy. Allow these people to have their fun in it, because bruv, he was doing this. He was trying to torment people, and he was fucking around at a lot of people's expense. Like, he spent a lot of his time, like having fun at a lot of people's expenses, and now look at you, mate. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just gets like that, innit?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's peak.
Should have behaved himself. Behave yourself.
Fuck me. Do you know what I'm saying?
The thing is, yeah, like I said, right, this has been out there for a long time that he does this sort of stuff, yeah. But you can never really, like, people who accuse people of certain things with no evidence, and there was no evidence. Now there's evidence, bro. Yeah, and all them inklings that people had and think, oh, actually he is that type of person, have just been proven right. It is actually fucking insane when you think about it. Yeah, because it shows that a lot of people are a good judge of character, man. They are a good judge of character. And the thing is, when you want all that fame, that adulation, all the selfies, all the thinking you're the big man, this is what happens to you, mate. Stay a bit more humble with it. At the end of the day, I sit there and cuss people left, right, and centre. But you know what? I cuss people that cuss me. Yeah, people that want to cuss me, like that prick, want to spend their time cussing me off. Yeah, cool. I'll cuss you every day then. Every day. Yeah, and to be honest with you, I've known about this for a while.
See, I didn't, innit? So it was one of them ones. I didn't know about the charges. I didn't know about the new thing, but I knew that man was capable, innit? I knew man was capable, so, you know what I mean? Man got his comeuppance, innit? So, like, it is what it is.
Yep. Yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be hilarious, mate. Just to watch the internet for the next week or so.
Yeah, that's what I mean. A man saying, "Why did you hide it?" Nobody hid anything. But at the end of the day, yeah, man can't just be out here talking other people's business. When it's on the government website, it's all of our business, bro. You know, like that.
I hide it. I don't. It ain't my business.
Like, bro, if you ever paid a penny of tax in your life, blood, it's your business. It's on the government website.
Yeah, ain't my business to tell people, mate. Yeah, I was just biding my time because I knew that when his tweets were going out there, that it weren't him. It weren't him tweeting. How can you tweet unless he's plugged the phone up his backside?
Nah, bro, what is wrong with you?
Maybe he plugged it in his mouth. He talks enough shit, doesn't he? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, but I knew it weren't him tweeting. Yeah, I knew it weren't him tweeting. Come on. Yeah, and the thing is, like I said, it ain't my place to tell people. Yeah, and people, I knew about this. Yeah, and I said something on Saturday on my Instagram. Yeah, I said just keep your eyes peeled. Just keep your eyes peeled, people. Be alert. Stay safe. Stay alert. Lo and behold, 2 days later, here we are. Yeah, and the government website was from the 13th. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like funny, isn't it? It's funny. It really is funny.
Bro, the game is the game, bro. Do you know what I mean? There'll be a lot of people, not just in this industry, but just in general, that'll be laughing today, bro. Like, let them have it, innit? Like, none of this moral bullshit, bro. Like, we're not here for it. You know, we're not here for it today.
Today is a Rat Army public holiday.
Bruv, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, we're here for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're here for this because, bruv, like, the way he disrespected man, yeah, and the way, I don't think a single person has made me as angry, yeah, as that brother's made me. Do you know what I mean? Where man was seriously contemplating, yeah, like, whether it was worth sitting down somewhere. You know them ones there, bro, because I thought about it. I had them thoughts, blood. You know them ones there. Like, genuinely. So it is what it is. The guy's a prick.
Oh, 100%. The guy's a scumbag, bro. Yeah, we've known this for time. Yeah, we've known
this is it. Like, man seriously contemplated about making phone calls, yeah, and seeing what, bruv, like, literally, it nearly went off. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, it is what it is. So for me now, like, I'm not going to sit here and pretend that, like, it's anything other than sensational, bruv.
It's sensational. It's glorious, bro. Glorious. Absolutely glorious, yeah? And
the worst.
If this guy hadn't started running his mouth about me, yeah, if he hadn't put out on his Twitter that I'm racist because I don't rate Mesut Ozil, like, to 100,000 people you're putting that out to, mate, yeah? Do you know what I'm saying? And then you want to run your gums about me because I don't rate Arteta, yeah? Calling me a rat, yeah? Now who's laughing? Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, bro.
I'm sat in Spain, loving my life, mate. You're sitting in a pen. Yeah,
but he can be wherever he wants, boy. Do you know what I'm saying? Because man's gonna be dreaming now, fam. That's what it is. You know what I mean? But like I said, he's got one thing that neither of us have, and that's a free gym membership. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Glass half full and that. Like, it just is what it is. I'm there every time my direct debit for the gym comes out. I remember that his one's free. So just is what it is, bro. Do you know what I mean? Small wins and that. So,
yeah,
like, the game is the game, brother. The game is the game. So
this comment, man, I swear. This comment section today is ruthless. It's class, isn't it? This comment section's hilarious, man. This show's mad as well. Like, big up to everybody, man. 4K in the building, people. Come on.
This is it. Fuck that guy, man.
They've all come to join the celebrations, man. It's class, isn't it? Yeah, it's a big party over here, mate. Yeah,
bruv, listen. That's what I mean. One bear said Rance trained like Goku for his youth blood. Yeah, fam. If you understand, yeah, listen. The beating I knew I had to give that guy, yeah, because it's like, you gotta understand, yeah, like, this brer had me on the verge of getting him taken care of, yeah, and potentially dealing with the consequences, because my head was gone at that point. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, it's like, there's certain things you don't say and there's certain places you don't go. Because the problem with this YouTube thing is, yeah, if you do YouTube and someone else does YouTube, these man think that man's a YouTuber. Like, man's not a YouTuber. Like, I'm a real person. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I get paid to be myself, blood. My opinions are my own.
Right.
I speak like this on and off the camera. There's nothing I'll say on the camera that I wouldn't say off the camera and vice versa, innit? A lot of these people are characters, innit? They come on, they pretend to be something.
Word, character.
Yeah, they come on, they pretend to be something, and then there's something else when you see them in real life, innit? I'm not one of those guys. So when you start attacking me personally, it's not WWE to me. Like, it's real life. Even if it happens on camera, it's real life. So in my head, I'm like, this is a real life thing. And how would I deal with this in real life? Because that's where it got to. So when man was talking about health and all these other things and man sent his youth, he had to get smoked, bruv. You know them ones there? Like, man can't talk, bro. Man can't talk about that because, bruv, like when Mike Tyson was 19, he was heavyweight champion of the world. So, bruv, don't ever think here that they ain't 19-year-old youths that are out here snuffing big men, bro, because it happens. Bruv, it happens, bro. Don't get it twisted. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, when the man them are out and you're younger and that, bro, when I was 19, bro, if man are not telling me that there's not 30-year-old man that man can punch up, bro. Of course. It is what it is. You know, like that. It is what it is. There's certain man walking around like Ian Beale, blood. That man can get patterned by a 15-year-old. You know, like that, bro. Like,
Bogwash by Phil Mitchell.
Bruv, do you know what I mean? Like, that doesn't mean nothing. Certain man have man strength at 18, 19, bro. Like, man are going on like Rooney weren't playing in the Prem at 16, bro. Don't get it twisted. Yeah. You know them ones there. So, just because man's younger, yeah, that don't mean nothing. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't mean nothing. You still have to protect yourself. So, when man was talking, them man called me out. You got to remember. You know what I'm saying? Them man called me out. I was meant to be fighting someone else. Do you know what I'm saying? I was meant to be fighting someone else. And the funny thing is, yeah, I inherited the beef with him, yeah, because I was protecting Mark, bro. Like, it wasn't even my beef. I didn't have no beef with him. You know them ones there? So I inherited the beef, yeah, trying to protect someone else. And then you're talking about you're going to get gypsies on me and how, right, like, you can't even beat up my son. Like, you don't even need to, I won't even need to fight you. I'm ill, but my son will beat you up and that. And his son's the same age, you know, the same height and the same weight as me. So I'm like, oh, cool, we're the same height, we're the same weight, yeah? You think you can beat me up? Say less, bro. The guy got beaten, bro. He quit on his feet, blood, before I was going to topple him over. Do you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? When I hit man so hard, he didn't know where he was. And that's the difference.
Yeah, and that's the
literally.
Thing.
He's got more respect for me than he has for his own dad. So that's all that matters.
This comment is, how did he get to the City game, bruv? There's a thing called remand in the UK. I think there's a thing called remand in every country in the world, bruv. You can get out on remand. Yeah. And there'll be certain restrictions to that. So yeah, there we go.
Man had a tag on his ankle.
Yeah, man. No,
I told them, man, to send the adoption papers anyway after. I told man, if I don't get a Christmas card this year, I'm genuinely offended. No, bro, it's true. But I'm being serious, though. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, like, I kept this guy out of jail. Like, literally, I beat man so bad, he'll never turn out like his dad. That's just how it is. He'll never turn out like that. Because I'm sure his dad hit him when he was a kid, and I hit him, bro, and he respected me more than he respected his dad. So they might as well just sign him over. Sign him over. You know what I'm saying? I swear down. Because when I laid hands, bruv, man never said shit again. So it is what it is, bro. The game is the game.
Well. Teabag found his next victim of Fox River. This comment section's mad. This comment section is too funny, man.
Fam, it's mad, you know. It's
you
mad,
lot
bro.
are crazy. You lot are actually crazy, man. Over 4K in here. Keep smacking the likes up. Big up for all the love in the chat as well, man. You lot are mad.
Man.
You lot are absolutely mad. Should we talk about some football?
Absolutely. You lot's game got fucking cancelled because you man done the bookie thing. So
yeah, I'm not happy about that, man. I can't lie. I'm not happy about it.
I don't really know, you know.
Oh, one more thing before we talk about football, yeah. You see why another reason, yeah, why I don't like this geezer, yeah, because he started picking on my boy who's no longer in this fucking planet, mate, yeah. Right, and I ain't fucking having that, and that's why I fucking went in on him so hard, yeah, and fucking streams. Yeah, he used to fucking sit there cussing out my pal chick. Yeah, who does he think he is? Yeah. Chigga be up there smiling right now, boy. He'll be sitting
Absolutely.
there laughing his socks off.
Absolutely.
Yeah, come on, big up to everyone, man. But yeah, our game got called off. I'm not happy about it. I wanted it to be played. I don't think any game should be called off. We got 83 players on our books, and we're getting a game called off. Like, what's that all about? Project Youth. It's only
That
Project
doesn't make
Youth
sense.
And now, listen, I understand why they've done it. They want to give themselves the best chance against Liverpool, which I get.
Yeah, of course.
Of course. But at the end of the day, I want to beat Tottenham as well. Like, we beat them. Well, we don't beat them at their ground very often, but they're in the mud at the minute. We're playing all right, and yeah, we got the game called off. Tottenham was fuming about it, which made it even funnier, if I'm honest. But it's what it is. Like, we just got to go into that game on Thursday now, and if we lose that game, it's going to have all been for nothing, isn't it?
Yeah. You know what though? It's one of them ones where, bruv, Liverpool are looking real toothless without their two wide men. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think this is the best opportunity you'll ever get to beat them, and I think that you lot could do it still.
Yeah. I think we're favourites. I watched them against Brentford. They look good against Brentford, but yeah, you're right. Without Salah, not so much Mane, but without Salah, totally different football team, mate. Totally different team. Like, they've just got no cutting edge up front. And Jota's good. I like Jota, but he's not Salah, is he? Do you know what I mean? And Minamino just don't. I know he scored at the weekend, but he just ain't the guy, man. He ain't the guy. But it's funny. Have you seen that picture that was doing the rounds of Ben White laughing at Minamino for the miss?
Someone said, he missed that chance.
He missed an open goal from about 6 yards out, and right at the end of the game. Yeah, literally no one in the goal, bruv. He's wide open, skies it over the bar. Ben White turns around, just starts laughing in his face.
Yeah, that's horrible. Still,
I was like, yeah, let's hope that don't come back to bite us on Thursday, innit?
Yeah, for real, because people already got that meme in the drafts. You know, they're ready.
Minamino's probably motivated more now, thinking, watch, I'll score the winner on Thursday and laugh at you. But yeah, I do think we'll beat them. I think we'll get to the final. I don't know whether we'll beat Chelsea or not, but yeah, I think we will get to the final. And I want to win it. Like, everyone disregards this cup, man. I want to win it, bruv. Yeah, it's a trophy.
Why not? Bruv, a trophy's a trophy,
you know
bro.
what I mean?
You know what I mean? A trophy is a trophy at the end of the day. Especially when our clubs are in one of our least successful periods in general. Bruv, man can't be turning their nose up at trophies. I even said it to Liverpool fans. You can't turn your nose up at this cup. You cannot turn your nose up at this cup because you've got one domestic trophy. Domestic trophy, under Klopp, and one domestic trophy probably in the last decade. Unless you're Man City, you can't turn your nose up at the League Cup.
Yeah, fact.
You can't.
Absolute fact.
You know what I mean? So, literally, you're in with a chance to win it. You have to win it.
We're not in a position where we can pick and choose what trophies we can win. We don't win anything apart from the FA Cup. So, we're not in any position to be sitting there saying this is a shit cup, because how's a cup a shit cup? It is a cup. It's a trophy. You've gone to Wembley and you've won it. Yeah.
Sure.
So I don't understand how anyone can say that the League Cup is a shit cup. It ain't a shit cup, man. It's a chance to go and win some silverware, tease you up for the rest of the season. Why do you think Man City win it every year? It's mad. It's mad. It's actually mad. Has he actually had his blue tick removed? That's funny. Has he had it removed?
Bruv, listen, bruv. Boy.
I'm blocked anyway, so I won't be able to see it. But yeah, that's funny. That is funny, mate.
He's finished, bro. When you're getting cancelled by Twitter, you're done, aye.
Yep. Oh, well, that's me as well then.
No, but they cancelled him as in they removed man's verification.
Yeah, when they remove your verification, mate, that ain't ever coming back.
That's never coming back. So that means you're just you're no one now. You're blacklisted in the circle that you move in now. You're done at it.
Mate, that happened quick as well. That happened real quick.
That's what I'm saying. So boy, man's gonna be washing dishes when he comes out. It's peak. Is what it is.
Yeah,
you know, like that.
Cars, bro. They'll be washing cars.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. They're saying that the judge was a Spurs fan. You know them ones there. It's a mad, bruv. It's a mad right now. Man, just sitting there in the Harry Kane top, blood, with the gavel, blood.
Order.
Bruv, it's peak. I can't even lie. The whole thing's mad, bro. I can't even lie. The whole thing is extremely mad. So, yeah, man, the game is the game.
Yeah, facts. Let's talk about your game. I watched your game. I was in the bar down the road, and I see you go 2-0 up. Bruno's goal, slap top bins. I was thinking, right, that's the end of that. 2-0. Yeah, celebrated. And I thought he over celebrated. I thought it was a bit over the top, the celebration. I can't lie. Yeah, maybe that's just me. I just thought that like maybe that's after the events happened now. But I just thought that they thought that that was it. It was done. Yeah, and and obviously it weren't. Coutinho, of all players, man, Coutinho comes off the bench, sets up the first, scores the equaliser, and Man U in the mud again. It's mad. Coutinho. When was the last time the guy kicked a football? I don't think he's played this season, has he?
Bruv, I don't even know what the deal with Coutinho was, because this guy's been at Barca, on loan at Bayern, then back to Barca or something like that. Now he's at Aston Villa, but bro, class is permanent. Do you know what I'm saying? And as much as people say, the Premier League's the most difficult league in the world and all these other things. He's gone Barca, he's gone Bayern, it hasn't worked out. Then he comes to the Prem for Aston Villa, bro, and smokes Man United in 15 minutes. A goal and an assist, bro. And he's making it look mad easy. So, the maths ain't really mathing, bro. The maths ain't mathing. Coutinho just showed, how much of a doddle the Prem is if you're a top-class player, which he still is, bro.
The thing is, the one thing I've never really rated him that highly. Like, he's a quality footballer, but I've never put him in that elite bracket. Like, I think he's that bracket down from elite. Yeah, but when he's good, he is flipping good, mate. I can't lie. Yeah, and what a signing for Villa, man. Like, that is like the equivalent of Arsenal signing probably Messi or something, man, for Aston Villa.
But it was just like when Everton got James Rodriguez and everyone was like,
yeah,
right, how did they get him kind of thing? And man just went there and showed levels immediately.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, some players, man said I'm trending again on Twitter. I ain't even on the fucking
really?
platform. Mate, I was trending last week as well, on Saturday.
It's probably from this show, innit?
Probably. Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Keep pumping these likes up, man. 4K here, man. But yeah, Coutinho, he'll do all right there, man. And this is the thing. Gerrard's got the pulling power as well, man. Yeah, we've just seen that, innit? Yeah, because Coutinho could do, or I say could do better than Villa. He could go to a better team right now than Aston Villa. Yeah, and he'd still start games, still score goals. So yeah, man, I think that's a good signing for them, man. And the fact is,
for sure,
he's a quality manager, Gerrard. I don't care what anyone tells me. He is quality, mate. Yeah, and I like the way he conducts himself in press conferences and interviews and that. Like, he just don't give a fuck. He's like, if we're not good enough, he'll say we're not good enough, innit? It's like, no, that weren't good enough today. We've got to fix this. We've got to do that, because he's always striving to be better. Whereas other managers, they'll cover their players. They'll say, no, the players were this, the players were that, they were great. He don't do that, man. He cusses everyone. And I like that, because it makes everyone on their toes and makes them all fight for each other. And when you see them in that last 20 minutes of that game, it was almost like I said, like the celebrations from your lot, almost they were like, nah, fuck off. You ain't beating us. Yeah, and it kind of spurred them on. But like I said, maybe it's just me with Bruno's celebration. I don't know, because I thought that they fucking over-celebrated that. It was like,
but you know what it is with Bruno, that celebration was probably just more relief, because he hasn't been scoring goals. Do you know what I mean? And this guy is a guy that relies on scoring goals to remain relevant in the football blood. Do you know what I mean? Because if he doesn't score goals, he does fuck all else. Like, you know what I mean? So when the first goal, the goalkeeper dropped in the goal, and the second one was a good finish. So the fact that he hadn't scored for double figures, I think, of games, before that, like, it was just relief, I think, that celebration more than anything. Like, that's what I genuinely think it was. I think it was just relief that he hadn't scored, and he hasn't been playing well either. And he didn't really play well in the game either, but he comes away with 2 goals. So it makes everything better. So, yeah, like, I'm not surprised by his celebration, because he lives for goals, innit? Like, that's the level of the player that man are dealing with, bro. So it's just one of them ones where I don't really find anything surprising or wrong with the way he celebrated, because I can imagine he started to doubt himself. Do you know what I mean? Over the weeks, he's not playing well. Probably didn't know where his next goal was gonna come from. So yeah, it is what it is. I don't really have that much of a problem with the way he celebrated. The one thing I'd say is the team as a whole, like, there's a lot of experienced players in the team in terms of how many years they've played at the top level, and they're still playing with a naivety, yeah, of a very young team. Like it's a piss take. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you 2-0 up against Aston Villa and throw it away? Like, they threw the game away in 10 minutes, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, literally.
That's wild to me. That to me is unforgivable. That's
They've got
unforgivable.
some good players, Villa. Like that lad Ramsey, he's a decent player, he is, man. Every time I've watched him, I think, yeah, you've got something special, mate. But, you know, you bring Coutinho on, gives the crowd a boost and all of that, but it shouldn't be enough to get 2 goals going in the back of your net. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's mad. And you do this quite a lot. You concede so many goals against teams that you think, how the fuck have they scored twice against you?
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? It's mad. But that's complacency, and that's down to the players. Yeah, the manager can fire them up as much as he wants. Them players are shit, bruv. Like, they are shit.
No. I agree with that, but I do think that the manager should have made the changes earlier. There's no point putting on Donny and Jesse Lingard at 2-2. He should have put them on at 2-0. We win the game. Like, the manager always talks about controlling the game and control this. You put on 2 midfielders that are competent in possession and secure on the ball, and you just see out the game by keeping the ball. But instead, Man United are playing back and forth, bruv. They were playing at 2-0 the way they were playing at 0-0. That should never be the case. There needs to be a bit more intelligent, a bit more smarts in the way we approach games, bro.
Why do you think he did that? Why do you think he didn't bring the players on earlier?
I just think that he shit himself, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? I just think he shit himself. It just doesn't really make sense. But also, you could look at it, and there's a lot of politics going on at the football club with Martial's situation, with Lingard's situation, with Donny van der Beek's situation. It seems like certain players that have voiced their displeasure at the football club, yeah, are just being isolated for minutes. They're just not getting them. So it seems like the club are trying to freeze these guys out, bro. Like, that's what it really looks like, because 89th minute bringing on Donny and Jesse Lingard, that makes no sense.
Yeah, that's mad. Yeah, that's proper mad. What does he expect them to do with stoppage time coming?
This is it, bro.
I mean?
This is exactly it. So to me, a lot of things wrong with the way Manchester United are dealing with things on and off the pitch, and I don't see any signs of this changing. So, like, it
that's
is
what I was
what.
going to ask you. Like, obviously, you've got Brentford on Wednesday, then you've got West Ham on Saturday. That's not an easy couple of games there, man.
It's not. We could go get beat. We could go get beat in one of those games for sure.
Like Brentford away, we lost there. They
Have that place. I'm not looking forward to going Brentford. I can't lie.
They only just lost to Chelsea. Their goalkeeper, Chelsea, Mendy, he had a mad game that night. Yeah, they're hard to beat at their ground. They're not so great away. But then you've got West Ham, and I know they lost yesterday. But did you hear Moyes at the end of the game? Yeah,
No.
Because Leeds have got 2 games in hand, right? And West Ham had 1 game in hand, right? So West Ham played their game in hand in midweek, but Leeds had a break. So Moyes went mad. He said, how come they've got 2 games in hand, but they never had a midweek game? It was like, why did my team have to play in midweek and then have to play this lot a couple of days later when they've still got 2 games in hand?
Yeah,
It
like,
makes no sense. I want somebody to come out and clarify it for me, he was saying. I'm making right as well. Yeah. Like, you know, that game was mad as well, that Leeds West Ham game. That Jared Bowen missed an absolute sitter in stoppage time. Literally a yard out, spooned it over the bar off his chest. He's quality. I like Jared Bowen. Every time I see him, fucking quality, man. But yeah, you've got them, and that ain't going to be easy. And is that away? No, it's at Old Trafford. Then after that,
we're away on Wednesday, then at home on Saturday, I think.
Yeah. Then it's international break, and then you got FA Cup, Middlesbrough, then Burnley, Southampton. So you got some winnable games after.
But listen, all the games since Ralph's come in have been winnable, blood. That doesn't mean anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. The whole winnable thing doesn't mean nothing. It doesn't mean anything, bro. The way Man United are playing, I wouldn't say any games... as much as they're winnable, I'd say every game is losable, blood.
Yeah, it's true, man. Big up to Corey. Big up yourself, boys. Realness for both channels. You have me creasing every stream I hear. I hear you about the links to the Notts. I hear we're linked to the Notts Forest right back. He's actually Middlesbrough's right back on loan at Forest. I think what's his name? Spence. he looked all right. He was man of the match against us. He was quality, man. He nutmegged Odegaard. So on that basis, I'll take him straight away.
Okay.
Literally take him straight away. But yeah, he's on loan from Middlesbrough. Ralph bringing a pressing system in with two 35-year-olds up front, fullbacks that can't attack to no dictating midfielder. Need to become director of football badly. That's pretty much spot on.
But it is, but then at the same time, bro, like the way man's looking at it, yeah, think about it from a business standpoint, Manchester United. You have basically agreed to pay Cristiano Ronaldo £500,000 a week, and you've just begged Cavani to stay at the club for 200,000. You're going to want a return on your investment. I wouldn't be surprised if the club have told Ralph here that he has to play them, because it would make sense. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what it is, bro. There's so much politics in football all the time. And like I said, with the contracts, with the situations with Martial, Jesse and Van der Beek openly said that he wanted to go to Everton in the summer window, and that was blocked. Jesse's made it clear that he's not signing a new deal, and Martial's made it clear that he wants to leave. So I feel like the club are trying to punish these players, yeah, by not playing them. And I think the club is also pressuring the manager to play certain players because they're on certain money. Like, I feel like all of these things are true. So as much as what we're seeing with Ralph, I feel like a lot of stuff that we're seeing with Ralph is actually out of his hands, bruv.
And the thing is,
I didn't believe that.
We said the other week, a lot of these players have contracts that say they have to play a certain amount of games. Yeah. Right. So you add that in. Yeah. Then you add in the fact that there's a little bit of obviously power shifting. Yeah, within the hierarchy. Then you've got players that are unhappy because other players are playing and they're not getting game time, or they're playing shit at the minute. You know, there's a lot going on at Man United, man. And the only way that gets fixed is for you to get a proper manager in there now, like or as quick as possible. I don't think you can wait until the end of the season, mate. I really can't, because if you wait till the end of the season, I don't think you're anywhere near top four at the minute. Like, I know you can still do it mathematically.
We're done out here, bro.
But if you don't get Champions League this season, that's going to be hard as fuck for you to go and get a proper manager in. You need to get in that top four this season, and otherwise, I think
we do, and I don't think we will.
Nah, same. I think Tottenham are still favourites based on the fact they've got the best manager. Yeah. That's about it. I think we're playing the best football at the minute, but I think they've got the best manager, and both of us have got no European competition, so that's always a help. But yeah, I think you're probably going to finish below fourth, man. And if you do, I can't see you going to get in there that's going to elevate you up towards titles and like top four and stuff. Can't see it, man. Big up to everyone watching, man. We're going to wrap this up in a sec. This stream's been mad, I can't lie. It has been hilarious. I will be back again on at 7 o'clock on Man Knows Football channel. Yeah, with Goonie. I'm going on there. It's going to be a regular show every Monday at 8, but tonight it's at 7. So make sure you check that out. I'll be dropping a transfer video later. Well, actually, I might not. No, I might not. I might swerve that until tomorrow. What you got coming up, bro?
I'm chilling, bro. I was meant to be doing some basketball streams tonight, but bro, I'm going football, blood. No, so yeah, bruv. The man they've had a cancellation at Power League, blood, and I got drafted. So yeah, bruv, man's not doing man's basketball streams. I'm probably gonna catch the later game. I got football at 8. So if anything, I'm gonna like the 6 o'clock game that I was meant to do, the basketball. Yeah, I probably won't do that now. So my stream will probably start later. You get me? So it is what it is, man. Gotta get the boots out, guys. So yeah, man. It is what it is. So I'll probably be back live later, probably like 11 o'clock or something.
Yeah. The Twitch channel's pinned to the top of the comments, so make sure you go and follow and subscribe to Rance's Twitch. His YouTube's link is in the title, blue hyperlink. Click it straight there. Subscribe. Obviously, subscribe to me. Smack the likes up. One more thing before we go. Is the title done now, do you think? Man City, 13 straight wins. Kevin De Bruyne, lovely goal. And it looks like
the title race was done a little while ago still. Do you know what I mean? Like, I had Chelsea to win the title, yeah, based on the fact that I thought that Lukaku would be the missing piece. And to be fair, he still is missing, so I wasn't wrong. You know, like that. Yeah, I mean, he literally is a missing piece, blood. We ain't seen him, so like it is what it is. I think Man City have done what you expected Man City to do, and yeah, and Chelsea were the only team that really, in my eyes, were going to challenge them, and they're not doing that. So it is what it is, man. Like I think Man City have got this in the bag.
Yeah, I can't lie. My loan is looking very tasty right now. My loan to City has been glorious this season, and they weren't great at the weekend. Kevin De Bruyne wasn't great at the weekend, and then he just picked the ball up and slapped one straight in. That was the end of that.
Yeah,
At that point, he was having a stinker, man. He kept giving the ball away, he kept falling over, and then bang, straight in. But that's what they do. They've got quality everywhere, man. And, they haven't exactly missed Mahrez, who's having a stinker for Algeria, by the way. They're on the verge of getting knocked out. They're current holders. They ain't won a game yet. They ain't even scored a goal yet. Yeah, they ain't even scored a goal. They got 1 point out of 2 games. They lost to Equatorial Guinea last night, 1-0.
What?
Mate, they were 35 games unbeaten until that game. Yeah,
How did they lose? Like what? Open play goal or what? Penalty set piece?
1-0, open play goal.
Get out.
They've got who have they got next? Last game they've got Ivory Coast. They need to win. They need to win, and I think they need to hope that the other game ends in a draw or something. I don't know, but if they win without conceding a goal, then I think they will top the group. But I'm not sure. But they're currently bottom of the group, so it's mad. Yeah, Mahrez will be back quicker than expected, which means they're going to carry on walking it. Although he has been shit, I can't lie, he has been shit. But it was from a corner to goal. But there we go. Listen, big up to everybody who's watched live, man. This has been mad. Over 4K at one point in here. Big up to everyone who's put comments in, likes in, super chats in. Make sure you go and subscribe to Rants. His channel's in the title. His Twitch channel, follow and subscribe to that as well. That's in the comments of the live. You can see that on playback as well, I think. So yeah, and I'll be back again tomorrow afternoon. We're out of here. Arteta out.